go with your best player. But this is a guy who hasn't started, hasn't played much, and I would be surprised they just didn't try to take it at him until they can get him into foul trouble.
Well, David's already put up 3. Divac runs the floor, and the Kings have the early lead. First 3 of the game, and the Spurs have it down to 6-5.
You're going to get good looks against this team. I mean, if you get it off the fast break, good. If not, you're going to get good looks.
No, this is not a very good defensive team, Tom. Williams to Divac.
I was going to say, Greg, they're going to go to their big 3. I mean, with Weber out of the game, they don't really have a big low post presence. They're going to try to go with Jason Williams, Divac, and Portis.
And they're playing well. Divac has 6 points.
Logically draining.
And Vlade Divac, as you noted, is going to be their go-to guy tonight.
And as a center, tough to guard for a lot of other centers. So you can go inside, get a pretty decent post game.
Spurs on a 7-0 run. AJ with the miss. Divac, man, can he motor for a guy his size? And Abdul Wahed comes out the weak side.
Yeah, David doesn't look like he's running all that well.
After falling behind by 8, they now have the lead at 16-15. King coach Rick Adelman's going to make some changes as Divac gives Sacramento back a 1-point lead here. Duncan lost the ball, recovers, then lost it again. Jason Williams, he wants a 2-for-1. What a save by John Barry. And then Pollard runs it down. They are flying around this court. Maxwell a 3. What a scene that was.
It's like the Ringling brothers out there. His ankle is bothering him or not, but Vlade's getting a lot of open looks, driving around him.
Look at this sequence.
There you go. There's your Ringling brothers sequence of the game.
2 great saves by Barry, then Pollard, and then Maxwell will pop open in the wing here and nail a 3.
But the other thing I was going to mention, Greg, is the 7-3
of his free throws. 36-33. Kings. Divac right back at David.
I don't know if David needs to get out. Just like, hey, wait a minute. We're wide open. We just can't get these things to go.
Here Divac back David in. What a play by Divac. He's playing exceptionally well. Sacramento now has an 8-point lead again at 44-36 with 3.5 to go in the opening half. David up over Vlade Divac. Rebound, John Barry. At first, the Spurs got to win this game here, and that's not going to be easy. Sacramento's buzzing around tonight. Stojakovic feeding Divac. Once
back, kept it himself.
Again, Peja Stojakovic feeding Vlade Divac. And the third quarter will begin in a moment here, but we'll watch Stojakovic feed Divac. That's going to be the key to the second half, slowing down. Well, Corliss does play more like a power forward. Jason Williams, my.
Good D, good closeout.
And then David threw it right away. And if you think Williams is going to back away, you're wrong. Divac off the feed from Jason Williams.
Wild. I mean, good recognition by him, too. Good awareness. Here's a whistle, going to pass, go ahead and throw it up.
Divac to his right, little Kareem-type sky hook. LaFerry and Jason Williams, a 3-guard look. Up front, Divac the center, along with Funderburg. Divac against Duncan, they doubled him. Maxwell from the corner, 3!
Maxwell and Barry and Funderburg going to the hoop. I'm not so sure right now.
King standing around here. Divac against Rose, clock under 10. Divac.
I think you got to go here. You got to go.
Divac. Yeah, you may have to double him if it's Rose. If it's Duncan, you can play him straight.
Duncan, yep, looks like they're going to do it. Do you leave Tim on him, or do you try to double off somebody? That's the decision you're making right now. Looks like they're going to jab, but let him do it himself.
And a good move inside. I feel Kevin McHale up and under move. They didn't double, and Divac scored.
Yeah, great.
Clock is under 10. 5, 4, 3. Duncan. Charging on Duncan. What do you think here?
Well, it looked like, it's hard to tell. It looked like he was inside the dotted line. And I know you're not supposed to get a charge inside the dotted line.
Let's see.
Let's see if we can. That's a tough angle to tell.
I think he may have stepped out. Duncan going to take a miracle now. And it's going to end here. AJ throws it up. Spurs lose.